Hey, good morning, y'all. I just wanted to let y'all know that that little jaunt over to the Piggly Wiggly there yesterday, whenever I went after that milk and bread, well, I'm back safe. That's about all I can say. You know, it took a while to walk that 2 miles on the flat both directions, but I made it there. Funny thing is, as soon as I got there, here come this big old beer belly Bubba looking kind of fella riding up on a donkey. I mean, it's that bad when you have to have a donkey ride you to the Piggly Wiggly. But I gave him my greetings and how to do. We walked in there at the same time. Well, he seen that owl and one loaf of bread. I looked at him, he looked at me. I looked at him, he looked at me, and we both looked at that loaf of bread. Well, as fast as we both could get down there, because he kind of a big one, and he couldn't move very fast, and me with all my helmets and all, I couldn't move very fast, but we got there about the same time, and I was reaching for that piece of bread there, and old Bubba, he gives me one of them big old belly bumps. Yep, my butt hit the floor. Bubba got that bread. He was holding it like it was a baby. I thought, you dirty dog, you. And while I was laying down there on the floor, you know that fella, he had a pair of cowboy boots on, had Velcro? Velcro, I'm telling you. Yep. So what do? I Velcro. I Velcro the left one to the right, and the right one to the left. Bubba, he can't walk very fast, because he can't bend over and fix that problem. So he has to take them little teeny little 3-inch steps like Morticia did on the Addams Family. Oh yeah. So what I do, I jump up. I'm heading for the milk cow. I'm going to beat him there. He ain't going to get that one over on me. So I walk around there. There's the biggest, whitest, emptiest milk case you ever seen. Not even a pint of whooping cream. My lands, what am I going to do? Bubba done beat me. So I'm figuring, head down, started out the door. As soon as I rounded that corner, right there on the shelf was the last 6-pack of Milwaukee's Beast. I got you now, Bubba. I grabbed that 6-pack up and I headed to the register. Not only that, when I got to the register, Bubba standing there with that loaf of bread like, So I reached over and I got the last package of Twizzlers. That's right, last package of Twizzlers, last Milwaukee's Beast 6-pack. And the thing is, it was Piggly Wiggly, 24 cash registers open, 24 attendants. Just me and Bubba in there, but hey, Walmart don't give you that kind of service. That's all right. After, 23 of them was high school kids, pimply faced. I get the blue-haired lady, and you know how that goes. It took me a while to get out of there. But as soon as I walked out that door, I got to think about what Bubba did to me. You know what I did? I went out there and I kicked his ass. That's right. Bubba looked at me when I come through that door, and that's the funniest thing, to see that little donkey run down the road. He wasn't coming back for Bubba, that's for sure. But that's all right. I got one over on him. So I'm walking back down the road and thinking, what am I going to do? I got to thinking, and just like a full moon on a clear night. Yep, right there it jumped right out at me. There was a field full of goats. So I goes up there and I catch me a goat. And the funny thing is, I was walking down through there and I was like, this goat's only got one teat. Now how much milk am I going to get from a one-teated goat? Not very much. So I go back in, and I traded in for a 4-teated goat. Yep. So I want to tell you something. Don't ever try to ride a goat. It's not pretty, that's all I'm saying. And the only reason you can get a goat to follow you after all that, you give them some Milwaukee Beast and some Twizzlers. I get all the way to my driveway, run out of Twizzlers and Milwaukee's Beast. What am I going to do? I figured, well, he knows I'm his friend now. He's going to follow me on home. But lo and behold, my neighbor comes out. Yep. He said, hey, buddy, that's a nice looking goat you got there. Now, how am I supposed to know that goats are afraid of people that has them towels wrapped around their head? That's right. He said he's from the Middle East. I don't know. Middle East, where's that? Somewhere in Virginia? I don't know, but the goats, they're afraid of them guys with them little things on their head, little towels. So now I got back up to the house, and I got to explain to my wife, my beautiful bride of 34 years, why I don't have no milk, no bread, no money, no Milwaukee's Beast, no Twizzlers. It's going to be ugly. So y'all pray for me, and I'll pray for you, and I hope you have a smile on your face, and God bless.